This, if you want something spicy, just spice up your life for the holiday season, X's and O's, it's for you, baby. Oh, girl, this book had me delulu for a minotaur. Okay? A bull-like creature. And delulu. And I have no regrets. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another book video, more specifically my November wrap up. In this video, I'm going to be sharing my top books that I read in the month of November. I read lots of romance. In October, I read a lot of fantasy and I was really trying to make a big dent in my TBR. November, I took it more chill and I read lots of romance. So I was in the romance mood for the month of November. Can you believe we're now in December? Which is crazy to me. So let's talk stats and then let's also talk about December content for a little bit. Okay, so for the month of November, I read 22 books, which actually is a shorter amount. I feel like that's kind of my new range. In the beginning of the year, I was reading a crazy amount. I don't know, that was just my thing. I think now that's around how many books I read, about like 4 or 5 a week. And then in the month around like 20 something. And yeah, I had a great reading month, lots of romance, taking it chill. I didn't see my November vision board. It was just, I wanted chill vibes, sleeping in and getting ready for the holiday season. Now let's talk December real quick before we get into the wrap up. For December, I will be doing Vlogmas, which is, some people do a vlog every single day until Christmas. I will be doing just as much vlogs as I can and bookish and holiday content for you guys on YouTube, but I will be doing short form daily, which will be called Bookmas. So make sure you're checking out the shorts on here, and then I'll be posting them on Reels and TikTok. So make sure to check out like the short form content daily, because I will be uploading a bookish / holiday video every single day until Christmas. And then on YouTube, I'll be doing long form vlogs. I will not be doing daily vlogs, but I will be doing as much vlogs as I can, decorating, baking, and just a bunch of fun activities and vlogs for you guys. So stay tuned for the holiday content. I'm so excited. I've been editing and working on a few, and I am so excited. So yeah, now let's get into the November wrap up. You're all caught up. Okay, so these are my top books of the month of November. I read a lot of romance with a dabble of fantasy, or like lighter fantasy, and I have no regrets, babe. First one we're going to talk about is The Next Best Fling by Gabriela Gomez. This book had me giddy, had me kicking my feet. Literally the moment I finished it, I ran to my mom and I explained the whole story. This had me shook at the plot. Oh, Gabriela. And she announced the second book in this series that's coming out next year, and I'm so excited. Basically, she has been in love with her guy best friend for years now, but he is now engaged. So she's like, I gotta get over him. The engagement party, her best friend's brother pulls up and is like, I'm gonna tell the fiance that I love her. And she's like, we can't ruin my best friend's wedding. So she's like, come on over to my house, sleep it off. He was a little drunk, you know. And then now everybody thinks that they're dating. So they decide to fake date. She's trying to get over her best friend. He's trying to get over the fiance. So there's drama, spice, and it's just fake dating. And it's so hot, so spicy. And this man, the MMC, my dream boyfriend, but also he did what he needed to do, you know what I mean? And he was so respectful and communicative. Like, I don't like the miscommunication trope. And in here, he was communicating the whole time, baby. And the spice was there. Everything was there, babe. Oh, one of my favorite books. Also, this book was my November book club book. So if you guys didn't know, I have a book club on Fable, so make sure to join. And this was a very fun time and a fun read. Absolutely amazing. And I cannot wait for her next one, which will be in the series and also Sapphic, and the cover is Gorgina. Next we have a fantasy. We have The Honey Witch by Sydney J. Shields. This is a book that has been in the back of my mind and I always see, but I never like grabbed it. But then I got sent this book and I was so excited. First of all, the cover is, that is so pretty. Like, put me in it. So cute. Now, this is a sapphic romance. Basically, she is now in charge of the household. So you see her finding her identity, taking care of the household while also like doing magic. And In the beginning, it was kind of a little bit slow for me, but then it got good, especially when the romance came in. And by the end, I was hooked and I absolutely loved it. So it is a slow one, but once you're in it, it's so good. And the love in here truly got me. Like, so cute. So yeah, I gave it 4 stars. Oh, and so next Best Fling, I gave 5 stars, and this one 4 stars. So we have X's and O's by Kayla Gross. This book is spicy. It's an MMF romance. Sent me this book with some goodies, a candle, and to make this drink. This is like a perfect like winter book. And if you know, have a little something for lumberjacks, this is your book. Basically, it's a lumber couple. This guy gets snowed in near their house, and the rest is history. They end up discovering themselves, their sexuality, and it's 3 people. It's 3 people. And it's spicy. This, if you want something spicy, just spice up your life for the holiday season, X's and O's, it's for you, baby. And she sent me the little naughty graphic. And baby, all I gotta say is Eiffel Tower. If you know, you know. And if you don't, you don't. Okay? Next, we have the Off to the Races series by Elsie Silver. This was another series that I've been wanting to read by Elsie. I absolutely love the Chestnut Spring series. And I also love the Wild Love series, which are right here. And I saw that she was doing the reimagining of the covers. This is the Gold Rush Ranch series. These are basically just some cowboy romance. And did not disappoint this series. Amazing. So far I have Off to the Races and a photo finished, but I listened to all of the audiobooks and now I'm waiting to get Front Runner and A False Start physically, but absolutely amazing. They have me falling for these men's. She always makes me fall in love with a fictional man, and I love it. Other series that I read this month, we have the Off-Campus series. I read only the first one. I can't wait to continue. Absolutely ate this up. This had me giddy. Wow. Actually, no, so far I've read The Deal and The Mistake, I believe. Those are the 2 that I've read so far. And wow. Actually, is it just, yeah. So far, I've only read The Deal and The Mistake, I believe. So good. Basically, she makes a deal with a bad boy, to like spice up her life. I mean, falling, what was his name again? Garrett? Garrett had my little heart. Oh, he fine. He fine. Okay, this had me kicking my feet, giddy, and hot and bothered. And I will be reading more Elle Kennedy books. So far, I've only read 2, Girl Abroad and Body Check. And I will be continuing this series and the other ones because, wow, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. And I gave that one 5 stars. Next 2 are some fantasies, or like light fantasy. Nothing too dramatic, but they're so cute and amazing. So we have Bull Moon Rising by Ruby Dixon. Girl. This book had me delulu for a minotaur. Okay? A bull-like creature. And delulu. And I have no regrets. No regrets. Basically, she needs the money and she ends up trying to join this team. And there's a bunch of trials. And by the end, you can like get treasure and money and be like elite. And she's trying to save her family, so she joins, but then in the team, there's this Minotaur. He's also trying to change his reputation, so there's 2 things at stake. There's also a marriage of convenience, and they end up working together. They kind of don't like each other, but they have to work together, and it's spicy, and it's hot, and it's different, and please look at the Minotaur. Please look at the Minotaur, okay? Don't judge me, and I won't judge you, okay? Because I ate it up, and I can't wait for the next one because I believe this is going to be a series. I absolutely love the Ice Planet Barbarian series by her, and Ruby Dixon follows me, and I feel honored, and I feel so special. She follows me on Instagram. What is my life? Truly. And it's so pretty. It's a beautiful special edition, sprayed edge, and then when you take, well, this is how the front looks, spine, and then when you take off the cover, like Ruby. Anyways. And then the last one that I'm going to talk about is The Best Hex Ever by Nadia El Fauzi. This fantasy is so cute. It's a light fantasy. This is a witchy book. So cute. This is actually the October Afterlight exclusive monthly subscription. Absolutely love Afterlight exclusive. They're so cute and beautiful. So this is the cover, the spine, the back, Look at the sprayed edge. Absolutely beautiful. And then the inside is absolutely gorgeous. Like, to die for. And then when you take off the cover, it's basically like a recipe book. Basically, she's like a witch that does like recipes, and she owns a bakery. And she's sworn off love because she has like a hex love, like a love hex on her or in her family line. And you see her dealing with that. And then there's this man that come in, and basically their friends are getting married, so they end up getting closer, connecting. But you just see that tug and pull and that connection, but also her being like, I can't love you, like I can't be with you because I have this hex. But yeah, so cute. This had me giddy and adorable, and this was such a quick read. I honestly had such a great time reading books in the month of November, but like it was chill, but also I read such good reads, you know what I mean? And I believe I gave this 4 stars. Absolutely amazing. These books were so good. So good. So yeah, those were my top books of the month of November. Truly amazing month. I'm so excited for December. Stay tuned for all the Christmassy content, and stay tuned for Vlogmas, Bookmas, all the fun stuff. I'm so excited for the holiday content. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see from me. I love you dearly, and I'll see you guys in another video.